What is up, everybody? This is your Wrigley Neighborhood Big Mike here, bringing you some more Watch Dogs Legion.
Auto drive now enabled.
Before I get too far into this, as usual, don't forget to subscribe and hope you enjoy. I've recruited a few more allies to our cause, and now we're on to the next main mission. So, yeah.
Auto drive now disabled.
Hold on, give me a second. What the fuck is this? There we go, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, just, holy Christ, come on, move your ass. There we go, just, hope you enjoy. Oh, Christ, I'm grabbing, goddamn. Shoot.
I remember being so excited for the Tone conference. Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
And the place is still crawling with security. What exactly are they guarding? They haven't even started on the restoration.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Haha! Hacker cherry popped.
Oh my god, his head is just gone.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
I probably picked someone who's in construction to do this shit. Oh, Christ.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
got it.
Bastard. I heard something over there.
I have the shotgun. Let's blow this frickin' hard. I need cover.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Begin searching.
I'm putting it through to this.
We need to regroup. I'm going. I'd rather not have to kill you today. I'll have a look. That was their last known position. I'm moving in! Well, fuck.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
That's it. Using lethal force.
Good. Keep an eye out.
Getting to cover! Moving in. Just...
Send me some help.
You can't hide from me! Just give up, will you? Suspect's hit!
God damn it.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
What was that? Nothing to report.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Don't like the look of that. Shut it down.
We have strange activity here. Let's find the intruder.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Did he just snap his neck? I'm not saying this is not effective, I just didn't think he was gonna snap his neck. Huh. Oh well.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from E36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that Spiderbot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
Got it, mate, got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. Clan Kelly. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
This was just a delivery. Clan Kelly probably made a mint supplying the bombs.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kellys.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the Spiderbot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Really?
Fuck me. The guard was watching all this.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
That was a good idea, Bagley. Thank you.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's 0 Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shuck it, we're all on need to know.
My goodness. 0 Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath.
True.
Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Seems like the police were on the trail of the real bombers, but wanted to keep it hush-hush and let DedSec hang for it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Sounds like a plan. Let's see. Now, where the hell? Okay. Oh, this isn't too far. What is this? Travel to the safe house. Make our way from there.
I'm knackered.
Should I never mess with me? Didn't catch that.
These bank robbers got into their getaway car and Albion chased them all across the city. Albion...
Now we're talking.
Hello? You've been trying to contact DedSec, haven't you?
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as we fight back now.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
I've always believed in the power of a symbol. Let's do this.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
How are we supposed to live?
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Any idea on what to do?
A Spiderbot should do the trick.
Now, who's this Ming?
What?
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds like a blast.
should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
Like I said, symbols are a powerful thing. And this really is a lovely clock tower.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Get away, you piece of trash!
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thank you very much.
Alright, next mission. Ooh, no. I got me a spy, bitches. Ow. Damn, that's painful. Yeah, for me.
Hooray! Another friend to raise hell with. Welcome to DedSec.
Oh, yes. Been waiting my whole damn life to kick some bollocks.
Lovely.
Yeah, no, I know.
Hell, Albion has this station by the bollocks.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day where I'd miss the bloody cops.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Is this the Spiderbot we've been looking for?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who last used it?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
All right.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
What's wrong with Scotland Yard? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That's the type of business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. Okay.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. Well, they're not
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right, fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? Well, further and further down the rabbit hole we go.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Dark, remote, underground. Well, it's a perfect hideout to plan a coup.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Bagley, how on earth am I supposed to get inside?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Bloody hell. It's an off-the-books cop shop. Someone on the force had a bit too much time on their hands.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
So what kind of personal project were they working on that brought them to the tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
DedSec tech is impressive.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
shit, put her
So,
on the
our
team.
mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like
Fucking
Mary Kelly was
dedicated.
her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Right. So it just confirms that Albion and the fucking Kellys are working together. Roaches, the lot of them.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Oh, sods are being grabbed off the street. Like bloody Stasi all over again. We have to do something about it.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Nah. Imagine a spy running around with this shit.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
You know what? That is when we cut this one off today.
Bollocks.
Holy Christ.
At least he's still in the country. The EPC, though, not gonna lie, that's not good.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
All right, I surrender.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Oh, shit.
Received. We'll engage if necessary. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
That's when I cut this one off for today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, make sure you get the rest of these Watch Dogs Legion videos. Also leave a like and a comment, we really appreciate it. And that's about it. Just hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.